G'day everyone, it's James Beazley, Managing Director of the Six Group, and I'm here with Garry Sanderson, Director of Behavioural Science and Leadership at Change and Visualise. We're just trying to kind of elevate our thinking here whilst we're in Helsinki, hopefully not being brought down by any cultural gravity, which is something we're going to be talking about. We're here in a magnificent skyline bar in Helsinki. We've got the whole of Helsinki beneath our feet. And here we are talking about this concept which Gary's come up with, which is called cultural gravity, in which we were talking yesterday to the whole leadership team of one of the biggest energy companies here in Finland. So Gary, over to you. Tell us a little bit about cultural gravity.
Yeah, the most important choice that leaders make is, James, is how they spend their time. And a model that I developed, I will actually jointly developed with my CEO and mentor in a previous company, was a concept of a four-level way to consider how we spend our time.
Yep.
Level one, right at the ground floor where we started, day-to-day stuff, the day-to-day pressures of delivery activities here and now. Level two, the quarterly and yearly business performance, which drives a lot of our activity as we plan and deliver the results that we're being measured against. Then looking forward beyond that at level three, what are the 2 to 3 year priorities, strategic priorities for you, your organization and your team. And then, for organizations, they have to consider big fundamental existential issues at level four. Where's the market going? How do they remain sustainable? What's the ownership of the company, etc. All of these things need thought, consideration, feedback. But the issue is that what we've called cultural gravity is always acting to pull you back down to level one. And cultural gravity is just life. Life gets in the way. Busyness, our DNA wires us to think about things that are immediate, and that is really coming from our heritage and Darwinian view of life.
Yes.
Fight or flight, things that were going to impact you in the moment. And yet, as an organizational leader, you cannot be just in the moment. So all these things act to bring you right down to the coalface, and it's a much easier place to stay. So if you're there at the coalface all the time, you're not working on your business and you're not spending your time in a way that's going to feel effective and take the organization forward. So you have to fight against cultural gravity.
So here we are, we're going down, gravity's bringing us down. But Gary, in terms of closing comments, how do we fight cultural gravity?
I think it's as simple, James, as being aware of how you as a leader are spending your time, who you're spending it with, and what activities, and how much are you resisting being pulled to level one, ground floor, all the time, which is where we're being pulled right back to now.
Exactly. Brilliant. Okay, thanks Gary, and that's the Weekly Bees.